In the vast ocean of the digital age, a group known as TikTok refugees embarked on a peculiar journey. Their homeland, TikTok, was destroyed for various complex reasons, and they lost their space to showcase creativity and connect with others. Their story began aboard a virtual ship drifting in the deep sea of the internet, carrying dancers, comedians, food bloggers, and ordinary individuals who shared their daily lives through short videos. Their journey was full of uncertainties. Digital storms relentlessly battered their ship, and the once familiar algorithm became a strange monster. Finally, after a suffocating period of wandering, they saw hope, a new land called Xiaohongshu. This place had lush virtual forests and vast digital plains, seemingly a new home. Everyone on the ship was thrilled, their hearts filled with hope. However, upon arriving at Xiaohongshu, they found that it was not as free as they had imagined. The local residents seemed to follow a peculiar cultural rule. The newcomers quickly learned that sensitive topics were taboo. Any discussion of controversial issues could cause inexplicable trouble. Even more oddly, they were told they couldn't teach the local residents any new knowledge, another unspoken rule of Xiaohongshu. Thus, the TikTok refugees had to adapt their way of expression. They tried to interact with the local residents using Xiaohongshu's language, discussing simple, non-controversial topics, such as cute moments with cats and dogs or snippets of daily warmth. These videos no longer featured overly creative challenges, but were filled with pets' antics, coffee cup patterns, and the beauty of mundane life. At first, this way of life felt strange and uncomfortable for the TikTok refugees. They missed the days of casual creativity on TikTok, the freedom and boldness of interacting with their audience, now suppressed almost entirely. This was especially hard for creators whose content had been primarily educational. Their inspiration seemed trapped and unable to flow. Even so, the TikTok refugees did not give up. They gradually learned to find their own balance in the new land. Some began to humorously document their journey of adaptation, expressing their nostalgia for the old days in subtle ways. Others discovered that while Xiaohongshu's rules limited their creativity, it also opened up new possibilities. For instance, through sharing daily life with pets, previously unconnected individuals formed new bonds and even inspired new creative directions. However, over time, these limitations sparked new doubts in the hearts of the TikTok refugees. They began to wonder, is this way of living really what we want? One night, during a gathering around a virtual campfire, several TikTok refugees discussed their future. A former dance creator sighed, "I miss the days of free expression. This place may be safe, but we've lost the soul of our creativity." Another comedy video creator nodded in agreement. Life without risks and challenges is like food without salt. It may sustain you, but it has no flavor. And they reached a consensus. No matter how good Xiaohongshu was, they still belonged to the boundless creative world of TikTok. So, the TikTok refugees began preparing for their journey home. Using the skills they had learned on Xiaohongshu, they repaired their ship and bid farewell to the local residents before departing. They were grateful for the temporary shelter Xiaohongshu had provided, and realized their hearts truly longed for a place where they could freely express themselves. On the day of their departure, they set sail with stories of pets, memories of coffee, and glimpses of life's small beauties. Their ship once again ventured into the ocean of the internet, seeking their beloved homeland. When they finally returned to TikTok, they found it renewed. The storms had subsided, and the sky of creativity was as vast as ever. Here, they rebuilt connections and told their stories in new ways. They understood that every journey has its significance, and the days on Xiaohongshu taught them to cherish the freedom of creativity. The story of the TikTok refugees did not end here. They continued to explore the vast ocean of the internet, writing their chapters in their own way. And that new land called Xiaohongshu became an indispensable part of their journey, reminding them of the importance of creativity and freedom.